Well, going on my morning ride, what is that? 4368? Yeah.
There's where we're starting. You know you've got it bad if you don't even give your batteries enough time to charge between rides. I had to switch my other battery on here because I had planned to go out at 3 again. I rode like 50 miles this morning and I was gonna go at 3, ride from 3 to 5, but it's supposed to rain, so I'm going back out at noon. Trying to make up for lost time, so let's get going here. I don't know how far I'll be able to ride because, like I said, I only have one fully charged battery. The other one was charged for like, I think only 2 hours, so we're not going to be able to do our full 50 miles probably, but we'll see how far we can go. I got like 2.5 hours until the rain's supposed to be here, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, there's my Ultraverse tire. He still looks new. Yeah, it was actually warmer this morning. I left at like 7, I think it was. And yeah, it was warmer then than it is now. It's kind of a little overcast right now, so hopefully I won't get wet today. But trying to make up for lost time, my back is getting to the point where it hurts yet, but I can still ride. And so as long as I don't overdo it, if you don't consider riding 100 miles in a day overdoing it, then I guess I'll be fine, right? But look at the clouds, so I don't know. This ride might be cut short, but we shall see. Yeah, I hooked up a little speaker here so I can listen to my music. And it's kind of neat. When I push to start the camera, the music goes off, so don't have to worry about that. All right, now I'm a ways from the house now, so I can start this. But yeah, so we're gonna get our 2 rides in today. This is gonna be sweet. Yeah, you know you got it bad when you don't let, my speaker didn't charge up in time and my batteries didn't charge up in time. So you know you've got it bad when you, I just like to ride.
Look at the turtle.
Oh, this, woohoo! I didn't expect to see a car there. Kind of scared me. That kind of scared me. Nothing like getting your adrenaline flowing, right? Oh man, I always got to be prepared. But yeah, I'm trying to make up for all those other miles from when my back was so bad I couldn't ride. I've actually put a belt on, an SI belt, and it seems to have helped with my rides, and I put my seat up, so hopefully I'm going the right direction now. I still hurt at night, but it's tolerable, so tolerable hurt, I get to ride, so that's worth it to me, I guess. So yeah, this is sweet. I was listening to a song, and it was How Beautiful Heaven Must Be, and they're going through all the list of things that heaven would have, and I come upon some roadkill, and I said to myself, there'll be no roadkill. The horrible smell. Yeah, I can't go on a ride, I don't think, without seeing multiple roadkills. All you gotta do is follow your nose usually. But man, it smells. But it's a lot cooler day, you know. The heat index yesterday was like 99 or 100 or something like that, and it's pretty rough riding in the afternoon. I go down here in the bottoms and I stay in the shade in the bottoms. There's a kind of a loop. It's about 5 miles around, and I just keep going around and around it because it was just too hot to be out in the heat. But it's not too bad today. It is warm. It's probably 90s, you know, but the sun's not out. So that makes a world of difference. Well, this is kind of what the loop looks like. Just a lot of shade. And that's why I like to ride down here when it's hot. When it's hot and when it's cold. When it's really cold, I like to come down here because the trees kind of block the wind a little bit and it keeps it from being as cold. And I also like, you know, there's not usually a whole lot of cars down here. a really nice place to ride. And it's not all flat bottoms, you know, there's a lot of hills and stuff, so it keeps you engaged. Yeah, I'm already showing red here. I can't believe it. So I don't know how far I'm going to be able to go today. It's kind of hard when you start halfway because you don't know how far the battery is. Should have one completely charged battery, so I should be able to ride over 30 miles with just that battery. But yeah, I think it was all the way charged up. See, that's what I worry about. Not being charged up or something, and thought it was green when I pulled it off, so I'm sure I'll be all right. Well, there's how much we went so far. 8.4 miles. Yeah, I wish I had another one of these other batteries that go inside, then I could change them both. And my original plan was to leave at 3 o'clock, so then it would have been pretty much all charged up by then. But with the rain coming in, I didn't want to miss it, so we'll just have to do a little abbreviated ride here. Yeah, my plan is to get to 15,000 on both of these bikes, both of my Filotos. I'm not too far away on the H8, but the other day I broke a spoke. I went over a bump and a spoke broke, so I got to get that fixed. And so when I fix that, I'm going to probably grease the motor because I have it off already. And yeah, but hopefully we can get them both to it. I think that'd be neat to have both of my Filotos at 15,000 miles. So that's kind of the reason why I'm riding so hard, you know. And my wife says, you need to slow down and you don't need to put that many miles on, you know, you still got time. And I said, yeah, I know that, but I'd much rather ride in the heat than in the cold, so putting in an extra ride on this end will save me from having to put a bunch of miles in when it's really cold out. Always trying to think ahead. Because I love the heat more than I do the cold. I can't stand the cold. When it's cold and wet and 18 degrees, that's pretty intense. So I'd rather do it now. We're at 17 miles. Had a car behind me, I had to hurry up. But yeah. I am starting to feel a few sprinkles here and there, so well, so far the rain has held off. You can see why I like to ride down here. It's just a nice, peaceful ride. Biggest drawback is the chicken barn. The wind's blowing a certain way, you can smell it pretty bad, but other than that, pretty nice down here. Pretty nice down here. This is like you'd see in a park, you know. Some back country road in a park, you know. Very peaceful riding. 20 miles. Well, I think this is going to be the last time around on the block because it's starting to rain on me here. Probably can't see it down there, but it's starting to put some big drops out. So, and I'm at the furthest part around the block, so I got to go quite a ways to get to where I can go back around. That's the way we're headed. Well, the other day I got soaked all the way through. I was going through areas that there wasn't a cloud in the sky, but it was still raining. I don't know, it must have been blowing over from another cloud or something, because I looked right above me and there was no clouds at all. But I was getting wet. Yeah, we're still sprinkling here, but not too bad. I'm gonna head back toward the house, so if it starts raining real hard, I can just make a beeline for home. Wasn't supposed to start raining until 2:30, but those things ain't always accurate. Getting hit with some pretty big Well, I smell diesel. There must be something up here. No, I don't see no truck. Huh. Don't see nothing. I smelled the exhaust, you know. I thought maybe I was going to come up on something, but yeah. Well, as you can see through here, this is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice old country road. Hardly enough room for one car to go through. So meeting cars is kind of rough, especially in another car, but with a bike it's not too bad. Oh, I love to ride, I love to ride, I love to ride. You see so much. Look at all these birds hopping up on here. Well, yesterday there was a turtle in the road, and I went to go around the turtle on the left because he was going to the right. And just when I did, a deer popped out of the woods. It's probably the closest I've ever come to hitting one. He running, crossed in front of me. Kind of startled me a little bit. Yeah, we had a tornado come through here a little while ago. Tore up everything. Don't like tornadoes. Well, if I figured right, I don't remember what it was when I started, but it should be around 30 miles, a little over 30. My app said it was 30 and 29.8 or something like that, but I didn't start recording until I was way away from the house. So yeah, so there we go. I got my new cradle in, so I am going to mount this right here, and we're going to take it on my trip tomorrow, and we'll see how it rides. Anyway, so 80 some miles on the day. It did start raining on me, but I got home before it got real bad. You can see in the background there, it's pretty dark. Get up in the house before I get wet. So yeah, so thanks for riding with me, and goodbye, good luck, and may the good Lord take a liking to you.